More than half the countries in sub-Saharan Africa may default on loans worth more than $300 billion. Zambia and Ghana have already defaulted, and most of Africa's non-oil exporters are at risk of doing the same. Many have asked for debt relief under a G20 initiative known as the Common Framework. But a stalemate with China means the tools to resolve the problem are useless. China has become the world's largest bilateral creditor, and most African countries have relied heavily on its lending for the past 20 years. But the food crisis caused by Russia's invasion of Ukraine, rising interest rates, and the surge in the US dollar have forced those countries to impose austerity and ditch sustainable development goals to honor their debts. Zambia, for example, owes almost 1/3 of its $17 billion external debt to China. But after 3 years of negotiations, it has yet to complete a debt restructuring. The problem is that China doesn't want its development banks to take a haircut. It is in fact asking for its banks to have the same status as multilateral lenders like the IMF or the World Bank. And this is a request that the West simply cannot accept. The resulting standoff with international institutions, including the Paris Club of Creditor Nations, has put off other poor countries that are not seeking debt relief for fear of losing access to future Chinese funds. But a prolonged economic crisis in sub-Saharan Africa will lead to another intense wave of migration into Europe, and this will test the unity of the bloc. The longer Africa's debt pile remains unresolved, the nastier it will be for all concerned.